guys.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Today we're going to be doing part 2 of our sneaker collection. We're going to be showing off our Jordan 1 collection. Last video, if you have not seen it, make sure to go check it out. We did go over this quadrant of our sneaker section. Got the SBs, 4s, all of that. Make sure to go check out that video if you guys have not already seen it. But yeah, today we're going to come over and go to the north wing.
What?
Well, this is a...
Whatever direction that is. This wing of all the Jordan 1s, all the flavors. We got a lot of different colors. We got a lot of highlights. We got a lot of favorites. Obviously, most of our collection is Jordan 1s. So,
yep.
You know, we rock with them heavy. Let's get right into it.
Before we get into this video, if you guys are not already subscribed, please take the 5 seconds. Actually, it doesn't even take 5 seconds.
Half
Take like the 2 seconds.
Not even that, man. It takes like 0.0 seconds to go down there and just
Click the damn button.
click the button.
Click the button.
Yeah,
Scroll down.
listen to Chase. All right, now let's get right into it.
Let's get right into it, guys.
A big pattern I'm seeing is a lot of blue. A lot of different hues of blue.
Like my blue.
We do like our blues. One of my blue favorites, 2017 Royals. The black, the blue, the glitter still on there. A lot of people don't like it. I personally love the glitter on there. It can be a little much on some pairs, but probably one of my favorite pairs in our collection of the Jordan 1s right here.
Yes. Another nice blue one. We actually have not worn yet. I've had these since they released the Obsidian Jordan 1. These have gone up quite a bit.
One of the first things I think of when I see the Obsidians is TikTok. I feel like TikTok definitely blew this shoe up as far as the resale value. Every girl wants them. It's definitely one that got hyped over social media.
Yeah, it wasn't going for much when they first released, but now if you check StockX, I think they're close to 500. We'll just stick with the blue theme. We got the 2015 North Carolina colorway, baby blue, super clean. Some classics right here.
Yeah. I remember when we got these, somebody DM'd us, right? And then they came into shop and said, oh yeah, I just had these sitting in my closet. And I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah, these are actually hard to find nowadays in, you know, good condition. So glad we picked up these guys while we had the opportunity to.
You know that was an outlet shoe?
Crazy how much of this stuff was outlet shoes up until the last like year.
Seriously?
Another pair of off-whites. I think this might be our second off-white in here, but again, North Carolina. Not a huge fan of these. They're really uncomfortable. They're super flat-footed. The insoles are not very good. I probably have only worn these a couple times. She wears them a little bit more than I do, but it's okay. It's way too expensive and way too much for what it is. I feel like if I were to have to pick some shoes to get rid of, this would definitely be in the lineup of those.
We got the 2 mochas. We got the actual mochas that are brand new. We have not worn these because we do have the Travis highs in the dark mocha colorway. We wear these quite a bit. One of my favorite shoes, especially with the red laces. Everybody puts pink in theirs, so we personally like the red in ours.
Yeah, the red pops in those. I really like them. These ones are a little bit harder to keep in good condition just because of the
materials.
Yeah, the materials out here, and then the rain and stuff. It can really stain the suede and just make it dark and look kind of crappy. Probably one of my top 5 favorites, maybe even
top 3.
I can't say it's my favorite, but it's definitely up there. The reverse shatter backboard. These are really hard to find in smaller sizes these days.
They've gone up like crazy too. Yeah. Holy moly.
Yeah, especially in the smaller sizes, 7.5 on StockX or GOAT or whatever. I haven't checked in a while, but they're probably up there. These ones are clean. This one is actually a size 7, so it's a little bit snug on me. I don't wear it too often. If you guys do have a 7.5 in good condition, let me know. I'll scoop it off you.
Some of the other like newer releases we have, the UNC Jordan 1s and the Hyper Royals.
Which one do you like more out of those 2?
I think I like the Hyper Royals more than these guys. I just like how this one's more of a like darker, deeper blue, especially with the blue laces. Contrast. Yeah. This one, it's alright, but definitely like this one more.
Got the patent UNC colorway. I think they're called like the Chills or something. I've worn these a lot, probably 30 times, and you can see the toe box is not very creased, so people kind of hate on the patent leather just because it doesn't wear very well, but I found it to be pretty durable for the most part. I mean, I've worn them a crap ton, and they're holding up pretty well. Yeah, and they're easy to clean.
Most of our shoes I do try to every couple months go through, especially the ones that we wear heavily, and just give them a quick clean just to keep up on the maintenance of them. I know that if I didn't, a lot of them would be a lot dirtier than they are. And like we've said before, we actually wear pretty much every single sneaker that's in here Not just because we own a sneaker shop, but it also is a great opportunity for us to wear them because that's what we do. So we love to show it off.
Yeah, we're lucky in that aspect. I know a lot of people, because of the pandemic and stuff, they don't have many places to wear their sneakers, so it's actually really cool that we get to wear ours like almost every day.
Yeah.
Another good pair, another nice blue, royal blue, got the game royals. I think we've been through a couple pairs of these. Just came across brand new pairs, just kind of picked them up. They recently kind of shot up in value. I think they're hitting for like $450 or $5, brand new, solid, classic colorway.
Yeah, we were talking before we filmed this video about what shoe we had first, and we really can't remember which ones we had first.
I don't even think we have any of the ones that we first got.
Yeah, what I was gonna say is that some of the ones that I feel like we had earlier on, we have replaced with better condition ones. So it's hard to say, because I definitely remember the game royals, the royals, and then the bread toes. I remember these being like one of the first ones in our collection, and each of those we have found brand new pairs and now worn those.
Yeah, I think on our old pair, like the white was starting to show on the heel, and once that happens, like I don't really feel comfortable wearing it. I just don't want to, you know,
mess it up more.
Yeah. But yeah, bread toes, this is another really good colorway. We wear these quite often too.
We picked these up at Soulmates in Capitol Hill. If you guys have watched our couple previous videos, we have talked about them, so go check out those videos as well.
Of course, got the 2015 Chicago's. This one actually took a while for us to track down. I could not find a 7.5 for the life of me. And in one of our videos, someone brought these into the shop. I think he was from Yakima or something, and ended up working a deal picking these up. I think we paid like $900 or something. Kind of a lot.
Yeah, it was, but it is one of my favorite
after
pairs.
That Last Dance craze when everything kind of shot up. So that's unfortunate, but at least they're in the collection.
And then we got the opposites, the black and reds, the bands in a 7.5, 2016 whoop on these as well. We don't have 2011s that have the actual X's. We don't have those. I think the story behind those is cool, but I do like this one a little bit more just because it has the higher collar than that one does.
Nicer leather too.
Yeah, nicer leather for sure as far as holding up.
Got a couple nice gray pairs. Got a pair of the Shadows. I think we picked these up at a sneaker event last year.
Yeah.
Dead stock pair of smoke grays that we have not worn yet. I do like this pair a lot, but just have not gotten the chance to wear it. Kind of lazy to lace them up.
This is another one that I find myself gravitating towards wearing a lot. The LA to Chicago Jordan 1 SBs. I don't know why I like these ones so much.
Yeah, I like those a lot too.
They're super nice. I've definitely seen people that will take the acetone and change them to the Chicago. I don't think I could do that on this pair. Maybe if they were pretty worn I would do it, but I definitely love the purple and the yellow in these.
I've seen other people like take stencils and just etch out numbers or their name or like a cool pattern or something, which looks pretty cool. There's a lot of different custom options that you could do with those, which makes it fun and makes it unique. Have something a little different than what everybody else is wearing. Good. The original Shattered Backboard. I think this is 2015. These ones don't wear very well. Like they're really easy to scuff. The collar or the heels, they just get really stained and kind of discolored pretty easily. Another one where the water is really reactive on the leather, so it will stain it pretty bad. And once that happens, it's hard to get out. Although the leather quality on these is
So
amazing.
nice.
I wish a lot of the newer Jordans that they have been coming out with, I wish it was like this level of quality, because it's just buttery.
Another thing I noticed on these, especially the pre-owned pairs when we get them, is this collar back here is crunched.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about it. It might be because the leather is so soft that when it does have any sort of pressure on it, it just falls down, and man, sometimes these are so hammered back here. So unfortunately it doesn't wear very well, but probably A1 quality on this for sure.
Okay, we're getting down to the wire. Probably one of our most expensive pairs that we own. Blue Storm Union. I've kept these yellow laces in here since I think we've gotten them. I think it looks so nice. Just the 3 primary colors, red, blue, yellow. I think it just looks really good. Worn these a ton. These have held up really well.
Really well, yeah.
I don't think we've ever even cleaned these ones.
These are so expensive right now. Do you remember what we paid for these? Because we've had these for a long time.
I think I got these for like $1,000, like before they really shot up in value. I remember these used to go for like $500-600 dead stock. Quality on these is really good. Tumbled leather is really high quality premium leather. Yeah, they did a good job on this shoe. It sucks that they're so expensive.
We don't have the black pair in our collection, but I feel like they're just, the price is so high on them right now that I don't know if we'll ever get them, and that's okay. We have plenty of other shoes, but
I prefer the blue pair anyway.
Yeah.
Black pair's cool, but
that blue with the
But
yellow
my
laces, it
blues.
hits. All right, we got, I think, 2 or 3 more to talk about.
this is another one of the first pairs that we got, the Storm Blue. I think this might also be 2015. Can't remember, but these ones I got with no box. They're pretty worn. I've worn these a ton.
Love that shit.
Yeah, you can just tell these have been worn quite a bit. I do like that blue. It's a lot different than all these other blues we've been showing you. It's more of like a darker,
Like a navy.
Yeah, darker
navy
navy blue. These are nice though.
We don't have 85s, but we do have 1994s that I have worn. Have you gotten a chance to wear these yet?
I have not worn those
No.
yet.
I don't even remember when we got these or how long ago it was, but I do love this. It is one that's not quite as comfortable to wear as the newer pairs for obvious reasons. The insole's a lot different, just the materials they used back then, but I just think it's a great piece of history for us to have in our collection.
Yeah, you wore those at SneakerCon, right?
I did, yeah. Second day, day 2. And I think I had that vintage Jordan tee that your dad had gifted us.
Yeah, I think she took them off like 2 hours in.
Something like that, yeah. They hurt.
Yeah, we got both of these right around the same time. Court Purples and the Royal Toes. They're nice. Quality's kind of subpar on them. Yeah.
I think I maybe worn each of them once.
I like them.
Yeah.
They're good, just daily kickers, so.
Yeah. For me, it's like if I'm gonna wear a blue shoe, I have so many others that I would rather wear than this. So I definitely gravitate towards the other ones personally, but it's a nice one to have in the rotation. All right, I think we have 2 other pairs that are not on the wall. So I'm gonna have Tia grab them and let's see why they're not out here.
All right, so we have a size 7.5.
Oh yeah.
Got a pair of off-white Chicagos.
This is a hard shoe, man.
Yeah.
It's a hard shoe.
I like, the shoe's cool, but it is not worth the price point. I think I found it for a pretty good deal. In my size, I could not pass it up. If I got a good offer, I would 100% sell them, no regrets.
Yeah.
Like, it's cool, but it's just not worth the price. It's too hyped. It's a cool one to own.
I think we've owned another pair prior to that, and I think the very first SneakerCon we went to up in Vancouver, BC, I think one of us wore those to that event, and man, our feet was killing us. But
Yeah.
again, it just comes down to how expensive they are and if it's worth it for us to want to wear a shoe that expensive when we could trade it or buy 6 or 8 other pairs
That we would actually
wear to trade for this or use that money for it, you know.
Yeah, it was hard for me to pass up on the deal. That's kind of why I picked them up. Use it for future trade bait. We don't really display them because I don't want them to yellow. Because I know that other pairs have yellow and you kind of just leave them out on display. So we still got nice crispy toe box looking clean. They've probably been worn like twice. I got them worn,
I think worn
once or
yeah.
so. But there's a couple flaws on it. Like there's a little nick on this swoosh right here. And then there's like a tiny little tear on the wings logo. Not sure how that happened if you only wore them once, but
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Alright, and the pair under it. Y'all know what this box is, although, I don't know if you guys can see that size. It is a size 44, which translates to a US men's 10. And that's not our size, but we have a proposal for everybody watching. If anybody has a size 7.5 in the Dior's,
We're gonna use it as
we're gonna use it as trade bait.
3 golden doodle puppies. I'll take that.
Take that. You don't want a 7.5 in there?
I don't.
Moscow, you want brothers or do you want moms to have new shoes? You're like,
I wouldn't wear these. I wouldn't wear these in our size.
even if we got them used?
Probably not.
What about the lows?
I mean, you can. It's too flashy for me though. I probably wouldn't.
Personally, I like the lows a lot more just because of wearability, like especially for the price point. The drastic difference between the highs and the lows. I would definitely wear a worn pair of lows in our size, but I don't know if I could ever do the highs. It's a little too much. I don't have any special events that I would ever feel comfortable wearing them to.
Oh yeah. See on the stage I have my Dior's right here.
Oh yeah, shit. How many pairs of those could we buy with the money spent from this?
All of them.
Probably every single pair that Nike made, we could probably buy them for the price.
Man, that sounds like a great deal to me. Let's do that. Screw this.
Yeah, so if you have a 7.5, please don't hit us up because she's gonna want to buy them. Alright guys, that is our Jordan 1 collection. We do have a couple other cause pieces up here that we went over in the last video, but we did not get so close and personal with them. We pulled this guy down. I think this is probably one of my favorites. He's holding the little mini version of the other ones that we have displayed around here. I don't know don't think his
I don't
arms
think
move.
they move.
But these guys are really fun. It's a fun little thing to collect. They're really expensive, so
They are.
I don't know how many of them we will get, but it's nice to have a key couple favorites in the collection. They're fun to display.
They are. And fun fact, 2 of the however many we have, we hit for retail. I hit this one for retail, and we pretty much just put it away in our storage unit because whenever the time came that we moved into our new house, I knew I wanted to have it. I didn't want to make a couple $100. I'd rather just save it and leave it. And this is one of my favorite. It does lay down, but it does still have the eyes and stuff on the inside. It's just like the lazy, I'm done with everything, and I love it.
Yeah, sometimes I'll come in here and lay face down and lay him next to me and we'll just bond together. Another one, I think this is called the separated one. He's just kind of obviously sitting crisscross with his hands in his face. It's kind of cool how you can just get so many of them and they're all standing different. They have little friends. It's kind of just a cute little knick-knack.
Patty whack, give the dog a bone. Over to this wall. Up here, we do have a framed Ralph Romero. Shout out Ralph. Yeah, shout out Ralph. Thank you, homie. I'll show you the other one when he dropped that one. I did purchase it, and he ended up throwing a second one in for us. So we really appreciate it. We do have them framed and hung in our sneaker room. So much love to him. This one just came out, and we just got it in the mail a couple days ago. Tia got lucky enough and hit this one for retail. So this is called the family pack. It comes with all 4 of these figures, and they are all attached, but they all can figure together.
Unattached.
Yeah, they all are unattached. Super cool. Retail on these was a little high because it is all 4 pieces, but I think it's super cute.
Yeah, they're a family.
They're a family. I think one day I'd put this on my Instagram story and somebody said, there's no Moscow in it. It can't be a family. So if Kaz ever makes a little dog or something, we'll have to add them in.
They should. They should make dogs.
Yeah.
Kaz?
Hey, Kaz,
They
make some
should
dogs.
make little pets for these guys. I see you guys are making babies. Let's make some pets now. That'd be fire. I'd buy those.
We do. All right, and this one is very special to us. Our friend Jacob Starr did gift this to us for our housewarming party. We haven't taken it out of the package yet, but we really do appreciate it, and this one will probably stay in the collection forever because of that.
Yeah, that was too much, Jacob.
Too much,
by the way. Too much. Matches this guy. This is the blue version of that one. I think it's the BFF line. This guy's, his arms do move. Oops. Super beep, 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 beep.
And that one we picked up from our friend Kyan out in Portland. So thank you for the hookup on that. We appreciate it.
And then last but not least, we have, what is this one called? The Holiday, I believe. He's just kind of laying on his back. It is a little bit smaller than some of the other ones, and we haven't taken this one out of its package yet. Might just leave it in there. I think it looks pretty cool in there.
We do plan on building some shelves up in here and probably displaying them a little bit better. We just have not had the time to do it quite yet.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Sorry if our energy is a little bit off tonight. We've had a super long day.
But now you guys know every single shoe that's in our collection.
Every single one.
Every single one.
Hopefully next time you guys, next time we do an updated sneaker collection video, we will have an extra bookshelf with some more shoes filled in. I know I have a couple others on the way that I actually don't know where I'm gonna put right now.
Yeah.
Might have to move a couple of those might have to move a couple of those cause pieces and put them up there, but
We shall see.
Yes.
Hey, how'd you know I was gonna say that? I don't know. But alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in and watching. If you like this kind of content, please hit that like button down below. Leave us a comment.
Yes.
It helps the algorithm. Algorithm. That is a long word. Anyway, that's gonna do it today, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you. We out.
We out, guys.